Hi, Brock. Kind of a odd questions to start off with, but we're seeing reports that Manny Malhotra is moving on from the Canucks to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm wondering if you can talk to us about what he's meant to you during his time with the team.
Yeah, I think I just heard about that too, and Manny's such an awesome guy, and he really cares about each individual that he works with on the ice, and he really pushes you to get better in practices, and he pulls guys aside to help him out during games and show him some clips too, and he's an awesome guy, and he really cares about you. So I'm really happy for Manny, and I think he's going to do a great job in Toronto.
Next, we'll go to Carol Schramm.
Hi, Brock. Thanks for doing this today. I have a question about life in the bubble. I'm still curious about what that experience was like for you, if there were any real sort of day-to-day challenges of keeping your head in the game, being separated from, family and loved ones for such a long time. And also, how much do you think that helped to bond the team together? Did it feel like the longest, midget tournament in history, sort of being all together?
Yeah, bubble life was definitely different. You have a lot of downtime with your teammates and stuff, and you get to hang out with your teammates a lot in one of the guys' hotel rooms or down in our team lounge or whatever it was. So it was definitely a different experience, and like you said, it felt like a long felt like we were kind of kids again, being in the bubble, and being there for a month and a half or however long it was. It was a really fun experience, and it was cool, and props to the NHL. It was really well ran, and it was good, and obviously no one got corona, so that was the main goal, and that was really nice.
Next up, we have Ian McIntyre, Sportsnet.
Hi, Brock. Now that you have been through a playoff drive and a pretty long one, what did you learn about the intensity and as it relates to your game? Are there ways that you think you need to learn from this and will adjust to be better next time you get a playoff chance?
Yeah, right off the bat, I thought it was really intense. Our first series against the Wild, and I think it continued to carry over. And you could see how physical guys are, and all the little things guys do in the playoffs to help their team win. So I think it was definitely a really good experience for our whole group, and I think it's really eye-opening for our group to kind of see how far we've come, and I really think that we're right there. We're so close to being in the finals, and that's exciting for our group. And for sure. Personally, I think I'm really happy with the way I played. I thought I played really hard and was really committed to the 200-foot game, and something I think I could have done better. I thought I could shoot the puck more. I think when I shoot the puck, it drives my game, and that's when I play better and generate more scoring chances. And just kind of looking at that, I feel like I've shot the puck more. So it's definitely something I'm thinking about and going to bring back, ready to go for next season.
Farhan Lalji, TSN.
Brock, in the last couple of days, your name has been mentioned in connection with possible trade rumors. Minnesota, Matt Dumba, those names have been mentioned. Have you heard any of that? And if so, what goes through your mind when you hear that?
No, I haven't heard too much, honestly. I don't think I'm going to get traded. But obviously rumors are going to happen and stuff's going to be out in the media. But, I love Vancouver. I love the guys I play with. I love the organization, the fans. I want to be a Canuck. And like I just said, I think our team is right there, and we can win a Stanley Cup in the next couple of years. I think I truly believe that, and I think our coaching staff and our teammates believe that as well. I want to be a Canuck, and I want to stay in Vancouver.
Patrick Johnston, Post Media.
Brock, I'm just looking back to sort of mid-season there. You had that tough run, I think 3 goals in like 19 games after Christmas, and then you got hurt. How, in hindsight, how frustrating was that stretch given how well things had been going before Christmas?
Yeah, obviously it's frustrating. I think I've said this before. I don't think, every guy's career in the NHL is going to go smooth. I think there's going to be ups and downs, and that was a downside. And I still believe I'm a young player and I'm still learning. And I felt that was a good learning curve for me. And to play with different guys, different lines, I think it will help me in the long run. And obviously when you're not scoring goals, you got to figure out ways to help the team any way you can. And I felt that kind of taught me what I need to do when you're not scoring goals and the little things you can do to help the team out.
Ian McIntyre.
Brock, this is the, I think, second time in 2 months now you've had to talk or answer questions about possibly getting traded. Do you think this is just the way it's going to be? This is just part of, playing in Vancouver when there's a lot of good players and eventually the team has to make value decisions. Do you think this is just kind of the life you're in right now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know really where these rumors are coming from or who's saying them. So, it's definitely interesting, and I think it's definitely a learning experience. I think it's definitely going to pop up, and I mean, I don't know. It's just something that, obviously, like I said, I don't want to get traded, and I want to be a Vancouver Canuck. So, but whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Daniel Wagner, Glacier Media.
Hi, Brock. We saw a lot of development over the past year in your two-way game, your play away from the puck battles, those aspects. Obviously, you've talked about maybe not as many goals as you would have liked. We did see a drop in your shooting percentage over the last couple of seasons. Do you think there's anything behind that? Is it just partly bad luck, or is there an aspect of your shooting that you can address in the off season?
I mean, personally, like I said, I don't think I've been shooting the puck as much and getting, the looks I got maybe earlier in my career. But yeah, I definitely think I can continue to work on my shot and find ways to get to those, those areas to get those shots off. Obviously as our team's getting better, teams play us harder and they key in on different guys. I mean, you guys saw it with Petey in the playoffs and Huggy in the playoffs. So, I just got to make sure I continue to work on my shot and continue to work hard. And like I said, next season, got to make sure that I come in to the season shooting the puck a lot, because I think, like I said, that creates a lot for, me and my line mates.
Chris Faber, Canucks Army.
Hey, Brock, I think the Canucks kind of took the hockey world by storm a little bit here in these playoffs, this young core kind of making a good run. How confident are you in this young group of guys, especially the core that we have in Vancouver right now?
Oh, so confident. Like I said, I think it's eye-opening for all us young guys that we were right there. We're a young group, and just to be that close to the conference finals, it's eye-opening. And I think, our mindset next year throughout the whole season is we can beat anyone. And I think that we proved it in the playoffs. And I think we felt it during the playoffs too, that we can beat anyone. So, I think we're definitely going to be a confident group coming into next year and, make another run at the Cup.